Yeah, first of all, congratulations, North Carolina. It's a great team. History of that, and we're pretty good tonight. That said, incredibly proud of our players. These two to the left of me, Mac and Allie, have been a huge part of our success, and incredibly proud of our team, what they've done, and that starts with these guys and Allie Cesaro, what they've built here, and not the way we wanted this season to end by any stretch, but very proud of them.
Open up for questions.
Joe, you guys weren't able to really get shots on goal to the last 10 minutes or so of the second half. Just what were you seeing go wrong to, maybe have you guys on your heels a little bit and not able to get in that attacking third?
Yeah, I think it was a back and forth game in midfield. You look at, I don't have the stats in front of me from the first half, but I think it was 5-4 in shots or 4-3. So obviously both teams were defending really well with limited opportunities. They steal one on a cross and then a set piece we don't deal with. So they didn't really create a whole lot either. The game was mostly in the middle third. Both teams were defending well. And obviously, giving away the third one in the second half, which, made it a little bit more challenging for us. And then obviously tried to chase the game a little bit and create some chances at the end. But if you do that too early, you open yourself up to, their ability to counter. They've got, Kate and Olivia up top. Allmark in there. Like, they've got players that can hurt you if you open yourself up too much. So obviously, I think we did a good job of creating. Just, that's the way the game was. It was just played between the boxes a lot.
Come on. And then North Carolina responds less than 3 minutes later. After feeling like you have the momentum there, how much does it hurt to allow a goal less than 3 minutes later?
Yeah, I think it's tough, and we've talked about it all year of really trying to get ourselves back to a good place after scoring a goal. I think just disappointed that we let the serve off. We didn't do a great job of getting cover, and then we just didn't deal with the ball, deal with the cross very well. I think the second one is really the one that hurts a lot more. It's just we don't deal with the ball coming out and give up a foul, and then we just don't compete on the entry ball very well. And then wherever the ball's sitting around set 6, it gets to be a little dicey. So, I think the second one was a bigger issue. I think we were all right. But yeah, we gotta be able to deal with that second ball better, or the second goal. So yeah, it's tough. You go up, you have the momentum, and then feeling pretty good, and they equalize, and then all of a sudden you walk into halftime, you're down 2-1, but you're not playing terribly. 3 minutes and give up 2 goals. But the rest of the half, we're in a pretty good place. Cora mentioned we got to create chances. We had some decent looks. I think we rushed some things a little bit in the first half, in the final third, but we were playing well. We're able to change the point a bunch. We had control of the game a bunch in the first half, especially as the half went on, dealing with their pressure. So, I think for that 3-minute stretch was pretty frustrating because we played pretty well for the other 40.
Mine. How difficult can that be to
play and then to also have to beat the same team twice in one season? I know it's never easy.
That's a question for those guys. They had to play. I didn't play.
I think it's very difficult to play the same team twice. Obviously, LSU and UNC, we both had to do that. But I also think both teams were very different compared to the first time. There's a lot of change from non-conference all the way to postseason. And so I think the approach was to treat it like it was a new opponent. We kind of knew some key players for them, but we still had to be us, and that was where our focus was tonight. We just fell short a little bit.
Players, just could you kind of sum up what it's meant to play here and how you feel about where you've left this program after 4 years?
Yeah, well, I think Mac and I both have been here since freshman year. And
I can go. This program has been probably the biggest blessing in my life. The team, the culture, the coaches, just everything you could ask for. Allie and I We have been here since our freshman year. We've stuck it out. There's been a lot of ups, lots of downs. But we always said we wanted to leave the program better than we found it. And that's been the thought process for all of us seniors leaving. There's a lot of us. And we made history this year in a lot of ways. Obviously, we would like to go farther, but it wasn't in the cards for us. But super proud. I think this team, Tennessee, it's going to be great. I've seen Joe, obviously, his first year was our freshman year, and we've seen him grow in a lot of ways as a head coach, and the way he leads this team is amazing. He's probably the best coach I've ever had. But yes,
Yeah,
I love Tennessee soccer. I don't know.
it's a special place, and I think the relationships we've built all over the 4 years and like the coaching staff, I think it's just very special. Something I will never take for granted.
Coach, what is your message to the girls next to you and the rest of the seniors over their performance with their time with you and everything they've been able to build this season and in the past?
McCara said it, but this group has brought this program to a place it's never been before. And you've had a program for going on 25 years. That's not easy to do. We've had a lot of incredibly talented players come through here, some of the best in the world. That haven't accomplished what they did this year. There's other teams that have gone further, certainly in the postseason, and that's something that we fell short of this year, which we expect better of ourselves, and this program deserves better. But what this group has done, there's some of it is measurable, but a lot of it isn't. You can't measure everything objectively, but what they invested, the culture that they've built, is remarkable. And this business is about people. It's about winning games, but the relationships and the standard they've set for how this program is going to operate is be forever grateful to them and their class for that. It's they've truly left their mark on this program, and it's our job to take it forward to another a place it's never been, and that's what we're out here every day to do, and that's the best way we can honor this class.